Well, two comments. One is the 60th anniversary of diplomatic relations between two countries that are very, very close to the UK is a great reason for celebrating. And also, it feels as if life is coming back in so many positive ways. This first week that the borders are opening, we are receiving visitors, and we're able to feel more normal, but we're obviously all still being careful. And as for this exhibition, well, Amal Lahlu is an incredible artist, and you just have to look at some of these paintings here. That this is not just art. This is a depiction of life, and I think she is fantastic. And I'm also very proud of the connection that she has with the UK, because her son is a very, very famous interior designer in the UK and has been living in London for many years. So, alhamdulillah.
Oh, amazing. And how do you think art can contribute to further diplomatic relations between countries?
Some people talk about soft power. I think I think that sounds a little bit cynical. Art is simply a way of connecting people, and as diplomats, we're in the business of creating more and more connections between the countries that we represent. And so, in our case, we have a number of British artists who have a connection with Morocco. Some who live in Morocco. We have a number of Moroccan artists who live and practice their professions in the UK, and that creates quite a lot going on between our two countries. And for example, next week, starting on the 12th of February in Marrakech, we have the Marrakech International Storytelling Festival. And much of the storytelling, although it is a great tradition in Marrakech, and generally the storytelling has been in Darija, much of the storytelling at this international festival will be in English. And we have 10 international artists, most storytellers, many of them from the UK, profiting from the opening of the borders and coming to celebrate in Marrakech. And I'm very glad to say that I'll be there too.
Amazing. And we know that last year, Morocco and the UK, they celebrated the 300th anniversary. Any comments on the celebration campaign that just ended last month?
Well, we've enjoyed. It's been when you have a whole year to celebrate. It gives you an opportunity to divide it up into 12 months and have a different focus on different areas. And that's my point about building links in different areas, in culture and in the arts, in education, in business, in the environment, and so on. And over the course of a year, you have different focus at different times. Obviously, in November during COP26, our main focus was on our joint action against climate change. And so it was coming. It started in January. At the very moment, really, that the UK formally left the European Union and the EU single market, and it was a really good launch pad for the next phase in our relationship, which is not dependent on the fact that the UK has left the European Union, but we'll be celebrating the difference in our status, and we are pursuing new opportunities in so many areas. In some ways, we've been a bit held back by the restrictions of the pandemic, but we are feeling less and less those restrictions, and we're looking forward to doing so much more together.